How's it going, everybody? Here we're crazy again for another update video for GT6. This one is 05.09 and not 010, but 10. It's going to take forever for me to get used to not saying 9 and 10. He did some more advanced rocketry things. The rolling mill and cutting machines are not needed anymore. So he added where tanks can be made for advanced rocketry in the roll bender. You use 2 of these iron sheets, you make your low pressure tank, or you use 2 steel and make a pressure tank, 2 aluminum, make the high pressure, and then finally 2 titanium makes a super high pressure. There was some galaxy space compat done. Mainly the compressed ingots that we were showing last time. So now all of them can be made just like the other ones were. So now if you have those mods in, you can use Gregtech, so the compressor from Thylacraft won't be needed, and the Gregtech way is actually cheaper. He fixed fire aspect, now also cooks the meat of killed mobs, but only through Gregtech tools. If you notice chickens, a lot of times when you would kill them with an axe, you would not get a cooked chicken. We tested that in the update video, or the update stream, and it most definitely works. Quite awesome. So now you will, I guess, about 100% of the time get cooked meat when you kill something with a flint or obsidian tool. Silicon tiny gem plates were overlapped with the recipe for the advanced rocketry wafers. So the regular recipe for the tinies is back, and now you actually use 2 tinies to make the silicon wafer in the cutting machine, because last update this recipe was missing because of the wafer thing. A reference to the 10th installment of a short movie that was stuck in his head since a while ago. He added mutton to sheep and Twilight Forest bighorn drop. So now we have mutton, and it says beep beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep beep, I'm a sheep. And we did a little testing in the live stream yesterday, and we finished off a questing ram. You can tell it was finished because there's Crazy's diamond, emerald, lapis, and gold blocks ornamenting her cafe. And you get a lot more meat when you kill a bighorn or a questing ram. We got 31 mutton and 10 scrap meat out of him. And because I used a flint axe to do it, I got all grilled. There was a fix in 10 for that if you have et futurum, Greg always likes making fun of the way I say that mod's name, you will not get any Gregtech mutton, because it does the backup or the backdating of 1819, where you actually get mutton from sheep in vanilla Minecraft. Also, if you have Harvestcraft in, you will get less drops of mutton, because Harvestcraft also adds mutton. to sheep. So that was changed as well, and we played around a little bit with that in the live stream. Another thing that was added is Glotus, and we went and found some of them. I'll bring you out here to show them to you. Crazy has a few of them out here. Here's one right here. It's a green one. This is an orange one, purple one, and I'm not sure where I put mine. I got a bunch of them that I grabbed too. These are the ones Andy grabbed. He brought them over here. You'll see that there are all 16 colors, and basically they are just a lily pad with glowstone in the middle of a color, and they will keep mobs from spawning because they, well, glow. So it's just like having a glowstone block in a lily pad. But it's great for farming. You don't have to worry about having torches on the ground and things like that. It'll keep mobs from spawning around your fields. So it's a nice little addition Greg added this time. And let's see. And then last but not least, you have the large boiler. And we've been spending the last few days trying to get this thing built. There was a fix in 10 where it was using the wrong recipe for the main barometer here. And there's only one that is really able to be used right now, even though there are 4 flavors. You have stainless steel, titanium, tungsten steel, and adamantium. Stainless steel is the only one that can technically be used right now, because you'll see from that recipe that this is a 3x3 hollow created with these dense stainless steel walls. This is the recipe that was fixed because this was actually taking stainless steel wall instead of the dense, and then you have to have a 3x3 of heat acceptors under it. So if I take out the barometer here and this one, you'll see that it's hollow. The barometer goes in the bottom block, not in the center. So it goes just like that. And once it gets, there we go, just formed. So now you see no calcification and no water. This is what you would need to run it, which is dense burning boxes, 8 of them. That would give you enough power to run this at full power. And because of that, you can't do the titanium or the tungsten steel because there's no way of getting that much heat into them. This one here is 8192 steam for 4096 heat units, which we did the math. It's the same as running the equivalent of regular boilers, just all in one multi-block. And I have heard from Greg that he's going to change the logic a little bit to where it'll output the steam equally across the pipes instead of putting it all out through one. So we're waiting to actually hook this bad boy up. As of right now, the way we are going to do it is we are going to run 4 of these aluminum turbines at about 2,000 per turbine. So then we will need, like I said, 4 of them, and then we will need 4 of these HV dynamos to go with it. If and when we ever get graphene, we can run 1 graphene steam turbine, but graphene is not currently makeable, so we're having to go with the aluminum titanium one. But that is the large boiler. We're going to give it gas, so we use gas blocks. We're actually going to move this. This is just where we built it. We're going to put it downstairs in the basement. But that is your update video, unless Crazy knows of anything I missed.
No.
There was a fix for the metal tanks. I guess I'll show you guys this to make sure you know. The fix did not work. So he says he's got it figured out now. He'll fix it next time. So all of your metal tanks will look like this. If you want, you can go through and change each one of these blocks like that, and then it will update them properly, or deal with looking at like you got a bunch of holes. Until next week, everything is fine with the tanks. They're all working fine. It's just a messed up texture. Nothing to worry about. So, since Crazy has nothing else this week, that's all I've got. Thank you guys for watching. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment. I will do my best to answer it or pass it along to Greg and get you the answer back. Or you can ask him directly in his IC2, Gregtech 6 forums, or in his IRC dev channel. Have a great day.
Bye.